Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make some tags using some images that were from Sewcrazi. Now as you can see, I've got some book pages here and I'm using my distress oxides to smush the colour onto the paper. I was a little disappointed that the paper didn't seem to absorb the colour as well as I thought it would. Perhaps the book pages were a little old. They are quite brittle, but I did persist and I kept using some different colours, drying in between each colour. As you can see, I'm using a yellow colour now, and I've used some blue and now some pink, and I kept going, kept adding some different colours. I did make 4 in the end, to make 4 tags. Now what I have is some cards that I got from somewhere that I'm just gluing onto the coloured book pages. And I did let them dry, cut around the cards, and now I'm going to do some stamping. I did use the distress oxides at first, but I found that they just weren't dark enough. As you can see, I'm trying a couple of different colours, but I really wasn't overly happy with them. I'm actually now using the distress inks. I had a little bit more success with those, but in the end I decided that I'd just go with the black StazOn, and I thought that worked much better. And now I'm just adding some little hearts to the corners just for something extra. This stamp is a script stamp, and I'm using I think it's called Pumice Grey Distress ink, just for a little bit more on the backgrounds. Now for my images, I'm using some images from Sewcrazi that you can get from, I think it's her Etsy store. And I'm using the 3 girls that you can see. So I'll cut those out and place them on the cards that I think sort of suits their colouring the best. Now because I was short one and I made 4 cards and there was only the 3 images, I did use the other images that you saw. They're just faces, so I'm having to watercolor the face with I think they're Prima watercolors, Confections I think they are. If you haven't seen any of the videos on Sewcrazi's YouTube channel, pop over and have a look. She does some really fantastic images of girls. As you can see, I'm using some gel medium now just to stick them down onto the backgrounds. With the 4th face, I did use some purple paper and cut some hair for her, as you can see there. I wasn't entirely happy with the hair. I did do some fiddling afterwards with it and added a little bit extra, as you will see. But I did use some gel medium and glue her to the card. As you can see, I did do a little bit extra. I changed the hair a little bit and I gave her some shoulders as well. And I'm just outlining them now to make them stand out from the background a little bit better. Now I did decide that I was going to back them as well with some paper. I think this might actually be tea-stained paper. So just putting some glue, and it's a PVA glue, this one. I am finding that the glue stick isn't working very well on the shiny surfaces of these cards. As you can see, I did sew around that one, but then I decided that it would be better if I glued the background on, then sewed around the whole card. So just cutting out the cards now, trimming off that extra paper. And for those who have noticed, I have reached 100 subscribers, and I will be doing a giveaway shortly, just so keep an eye out for that. Now, as you can see, I have sewn around the edges, and I've left the cotton at the top just for something different. And I'm really pleased with how they worked out. I love the images, and I love the colours that they ended up for the backgrounds. So really pleased with them. Yeah, I really was very pleased with them. And that's the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers as well. I really do appreciate having the new subscribers. And of course, I appreciate the ones who've been subscribed for a while. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.